Brendan Keeley is a musician, singer, songwriter of contemporary Christian gospel music and founder of the Tullamore Gospel Choir, but he's a lot more than that as well. He is a fine singer-songwriter, and it's a long time since I've had a chat with him, so it's lovely to talk to him again. Good morning, Brendan. It's many years since you and I last chat.
Good morning, Alan. I tell you, you were the first person to put me on radio.
There you go.
You were working for a national station at the time, and you were on a Sunday morning. And I walked in with a guitar, and you said to me, "There's the microphone, off you go. The nation is listening." I needed a napping that day.
I remember that day, and I remember you telling me how innovative you were, because you were one of these guys who used to actually perform outside record stores, didn't you? And you used to say to them,
yeah.
if you like what you heard, my CD is in there. Is that right? Have I got that right? Have I got the right man?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's life been like for you recently, Brendan? Because I haven't, as I said, spoken to you for a while, and we always know the song. We'll always remember the song, "I'll Always Be Lonely." But over the last number of years since we last spoke, what have you been up to?
I've been in Germany, touring mostly, working there endlessly, nearly. And now that I have the rights back, I'm now bringing this song to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it was never released outside Ireland before, and it's a shame because it was 28 years ago. But anyway, look, now I'm at it, and I can do this.
Yeah.
So now all my attention is focused on bringing Always Be Lonely to the rest of the world right now, by myself, without a label.
Can you make the connection with the hit TV series Kin? Your young fella's in it, is he?
He is indeed, yeah. He's the Viking in it, yeah. He's a bad, bad boy.
Right.
Yeah, he is, and he's a super singer, guitar player as well, would you believe?
Amazing, isn't it? And he chose the acting route as opposed to the music route then as well, did he?
I kind of pushed him down it because I didn't want him coming into the business. It's changed so much since download and streaming. It's hard to live in it now.
Is it? Yeah.
It is, yeah. Where he's doing grand where he is, and he's flying, so I'm happy for him.
Yeah. You met the French Eurovision winner, Jacqueline Boyer, is that right? And you recorded a duet together. Yeah. You've done quite a lot in the interim period since we last chat. Life hasn't been dull, it hasn't been boring.
I had 7 top 10s in total here in Ireland. That most people only remember Always Be Lonely, and that's fine. But there's been others like Take the Chains Away, Wishing, that song, Still in Love, Heart and Soul, Hands to Heaven was on. And I just kept going by myself, and making sure I kept all the rights by myself. Because what happens is you get locked away in a vault somewhere and you're just tied up in a contract and there's nothing you can do. So I'm free of that now and so on. Yeah, and I as you've said, I started the Tullamore Gospel Choir. I composed 2 albums for them, and we're singing all original material, which was lovely. And they won the Sligo International Choral Festival 2 years running. Unfortunately, I got busier in Germany and I had to step down. And unfortunately, the choir fell and collapsed, which was a shame. But
right.
But there you go.
You might get it back up and running. I want to play the song, and I want to round off the show by playing the song today. We're back with our Morning Mix listeners again tomorrow just after 10, and we'll be speaking to the money doctor, John Lowe, because people are worried about the cost of living, and John Lowe hasn't been with me for over 6 months, so he's going to look at it in detail as to how you can look after the cost of living. But as you say, in a bit of a roller coaster career, you're very much back on track and enjoying every minute of it. Is that the best way to describe it, Brendan?
It is, yeah. When I did it first on my own, I just had the petrol in the car as all I could use to go around the record shops. But this time, I have the internet, I have the world at my fingertips, and so I can reach out.
Well, you reach out. I'm going to play the song, and will you please come back in with the guitar again when you're next in Wexford, and I'll put you in front of the microphone and I'll say, sing us an old song there, Brendan. Will you do that first? Yeah.
I certainly will, Alan, and thank you for your time.
Not at all, and I look forward to meeting you. It's a while since we've had a good long chat, but we're going to play out the show today. We're back with you again tomorrow. Our thanks to our production team of Brona Gately, Siobhan Murphy, Joseph Bridges, and on the telephones our thanks to Jonathan as well. We're back with you tomorrow just after 10. Julie is up next between 12 and 3.